You know, my dad was a gangster and my mom was a drug abuser.
Kids whose parents have been incarcerated.
How do you feel of this overall transformation?
Sorry, I'm a bit emotional.
A homegrown company situated in Kallang in central CDC, ICM Pharma has been around for 55 years. Say they've been manufacturing products we all know and use. Really? I didn't know Singapore have our own manufacturing for pharma, you know. But they aren't just about making medicine. They are dedicated to giving back to the community, at-risk children and families in need. I support good company like this. But to continue this support, they need to keep up with the times and stay ahead. Their second-generation leader, Dr. Koh, has faced many challenges.
So it's no secret that I've spent almost 5 years in prison. It could easily have, I think, destroyed me. I asked myself, do I want to keep repeating these mistakes, or do I want to learn from it? Do I want to grow from this? Can I become a better person? So I was dealing with a lot of my own personal issues, as well as the challenge of having to take over a company like ICM. When my dad passed away in 2014, it was a challenging time for many reasons.
So today is going to be very special. It's all about healing. Let's go. Businesses like ICM Pharma really are the backbone of our community. So let's get them started on the tech and personal transformation they need to make their dreams a reality. Hello, possibilities! Wow! I think a lot of the products, I've seen it either in the office or in my home. I didn't know they were Singapore brand. Dr. Koh!
Oh my God!
It's you! Dr. Koh, whom I know as Stuart. I've known him since the early 90s. I haven't seen him for about 10 years. It was really a nice reunion, so I want to thank Singtel for this project. So I wonder, do you have any products that is for 50-something years old to look like 20-something years old? I am asking on behalf of a friend.
Well, if it's for yourself, I don't think you need anything more.
Why?
You look amazing.
Hey, the cameraman don't help.
Actually, we occupy about 60% of this building.
Can we do a tour?
Yeah, sure. So we have the warehousing here, the manufacturing, quality control, our R&D labs, microbiology labs. Everything is done in this building.
Oh wow, how many products do you have now?
Today, we have over 250 products. So for more than 20 years now, we've been manufacturing the foot and body powder. So any guy who has gone through national service, they cannot take showers, so they're all smelly and sweaty, they have to do a dry shower, then you will use our foot and body powder.
Thank God for ICM.
Our motto at the company is get better. Anyone who takes our products, they are not feeling well, they're sick, they can get better. But I also believe that as a company, we should always strive to get better.
So what is ICM doing to get better?
So one of the things we're working on is a B2B portal to order our products. Currently, you have to go through a salesperson, you have to make a phone call. When I first took over the company, we were literally, everything was pen and paper. We had people who weren't using spreadsheets, they were not using email, and we're also looking at things like fleet management. So we've got 5 vans and 2 trucks. We'd like a system that can help us make it more efficient when we go out making deliveries.
You mean everything from end to end is really just in-house?
End to end, everything in-house. All these things will help us become more productive and more efficient, which in turn helps us to help the community. It's something that I think is very close to my heart. When I was in prison, I got to meet 2 counselors from a group called Awful Grace. And they used to come in and teach pottery to all the prisoners. And I found out that they take care of kids whose parents have been incarcerated. It's a vicious cycle of repetition.
Yes.
And many of them struggle. They are the real innocent victims in all of this. So this home houses kids, sends them to school, everything.
I'm exactly one of those kids. My dad was a gangster and my mom was a drug abuser. So both of them were at different time of my childhood incarcerated as well.
Thank you for sharing your story, Irene, because I think it's literally rock bottom, right? Unless you learn your lessons in life, you're destined to keep repeating them and keep going around the circles, right? And it really makes me want to reach out and help the people that I can.
His whole getting better philosophy really aligns with my own philosophy. Make mistakes, never mind, but just learn from mistakes. And I see with my own parents that second chance is very important. It's just amazing. How did you translate the things that you learned into running the business in your management today?
I believe that you can always find the right person for the right job. But the right person doesn't necessarily mean the right education or the right qualifications.
I'm sure.
But I saw that X factor. And I'd really like you to meet one of our team members. Her name is Irene. She's really quite special.
Can you share with me, Irene, what is this special way of recruitment that Dr. Koh has?
I got the chance to join this company even though I previously wasn't really into production. So I was a registered pharmacist. I was working in the retail actually.
Okay, so what is a typical day like for you here?
I oversee all aspects of the supply chain, even we procure the raw materials and packaging materials. Then we do quality control and it will be stored in the warehouse before moving to manufacturing. I think we could do more digitalization and then that would really help us speed up our processes, help with the productivity and efficiency.
Irene is very lucky because I think a lot of bosses would not have taken that gamble or take the risk on someone so young. There's this spark in her eyes and I can totally understand why Stuart would like to throw her into this position of management. Thank you both for taking time to explain to me and for sharing with me your very noble and inspiring dreams. Okay, and I hope that Singtel and myself can provide some possible solutions for you to get better, ICM get better, the community that you work with will get better.
Oh, thank you.
Let's begin with creating a connectivity test bed to help ICM Pharma become a smart facility. And as for Irene, I think my observation is you work with a lot of people that are much older than you. So maybe a slight makeover may help you connect with them better. If you're both agreeable, let's begin with these two things.
That sounds great.
Sure. Actually, I dress very simply, but I'm interested to see what the stylist has in store for me.
So Irene was accurate.
Yeah. Confidence is key.
Well, I'm very optimistic. I think what Irene has suggested will be a next step, continuously improving ourselves and getting better.
I'm very excited to be here today to be able to share with you what Singtel can help you transform your business operation, especially in the area of connectivity, security, and optimizing your business flow.
Well, tell me more.
So we're going to implement a Signet Evolve 1 Gbps broadband that comes with static IP, as well as SD-WAN. So SD-WAN stands for Software Defined Wide Area Network Solution. So with that, your network performance needs will be met from your warehouse to your production and your headquarters.
So how's that different from a normal WAN?
So what you can do is actually configure the network as you like it. What's applicable to you will be your e-commerce portal. So imagine you accessing an e-commerce portal without having to wait for it to process for too long, and you can get almost instantaneous response. SMEs are usually lack of resource and expertise in tech solutions. We come in handy as a technical advisor and trusted advisor to them. We do have a fleet management solution. I heard that you actually have to call the drivers to see where the trucks are, let the machine do the work for you.
So is it
right?
like putting an AirTag in their van and following them
Something
around?
like that.
But it's so clever.
In concept, it's like that. And then we will install where it's appropriate the device in your truck, and then we will guide you along how to use the dashboard. So the beauty of the dashboard is you can actually plan the route for your truck and also optimize successful routes and even do a maintenance alert when we find that our solutions is actually making them doing their business operation more effectively and efficiently. I feel great.
How was your chat with Irene?
It was interesting. She really kind of knows what she likes. She's very rigid in what she likes. That is my challenge. Basically, she loves neutrals.
Accurate. I would like to gain more confidence in how I carry myself. Generally, I deal with many of my colleagues here as well as my staff who are more senior to me, even the suppliers that I talk to as well.
So what we're going to do now is make her go intermediate level. First, we can start with colour, but in small doses.
doses,
Yes. This linen suit that
this is nice.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought, okay, like a vest pantsuit.
Very her.
So let's try a pop of colour, a nice red belt. Colours doesn't have to be daunting. You can try it in small doses. The best way is by accessories. So I know this may just look like a simple black dress, but never underestimate a simple black dress. And then
Yeah,
with this
oh,
like colour blocking pump.
nice.
Remember you said no blazer?
Very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The solution is a linen blazer. Super lightweight. This is super
Oh,
lightweight.
I like this colour a lot.
Yeah.
This is
I
so
know.
nice.
Of course,
I
of
know.
course.
When I saw this, I was like, okay, everyone like this.
Am I surprised you like this colour?
Basically, not a risk taker.
She's dressing her age.
But instead of a pantsuit, why don't we do a skirt,
it's a skirt.
suit?
Nice.
Right?
Yes, this
so
is so
I
nice.
feel like it's something different. Right now, she still looks like she is an intern. So we need to give her the look that suits her current position now. Pearls from COS, midi skirt from H&M, a pair of Charles & Keith white pump. This and Other Stories pair of jeans. Once you put on a powerful outfit, you will feel powerful.
I'm really quite privileged to get this opportunity. A little bit nervous, I think, but I think it will all turn out well.
She can do it.
That's how we like it. That's how this goes. Come on now, baby, let me ease your soul. That's how we live life. Live it up to the top. 'Cause once we start, you know we're never gonna stop. We own it. We're winning every time. We own it. Pushing every day and night.
This journey of transformation has been one that is very exciting for all of us. So, to get better together, let us welcome our head of production, Irene 2.0.
If you stop for a second and think, just how brilliant this journey has been.
Oh, you picked the one I like.
Yes, this is the one.
All right. What do you think, guys? Let's be honest.
Very nice. Very nice.
I really like how Lina really took my style and elevated it to the next level. I really appreciate that.
Now that I've got everyone's approval of Erin's new look, we have a surprise for you. Take a look on the screen.
I came into this loving home when I was 4 years old. I am very much happy and thankful to Uncle Stuart for supporting me. Thank you.
Stuart has been a blessing, and whenever there's an opportunity, he will always say, yes, I'll be there. He always makes himself available. And I think the get better mantra, I think, it applies to us as well. How can we find ways to reach out to those that we work with for them to not only get better, but also be a better version of their previous selves? I guess I would sorry, I'm a bit emotional. I think when I started this, I never expected that, it would make a difference.
Oh, you made me cry.
Come here, Christine. Come here.
Thank you.
How do you feel of this overall transformation?
I'm very excited to be part of it. Singtel being the enabler to transform the whole company and do better.
Well, I think over the years, ICM Pharma has become a part of almost every Singaporean's lives. And in a way, it's a little bit like Singtel. That's also a part of our lives. So the things that we take for granted, the Wi-Fi, the phone service, the cream that you put on your dry skin, on your mosquito bite, it's about being this integral part of everyone's lives. we can get better as individuals, as a company, as a community. I believe that that is something that everyone can own, and it will make us all, I think, better people.
When I grow up, I want to be like you. Love
That's
you.
my line, thank you.
Love you. All right, everyone, I would like to make a toast to ICM Pharma and to new possibilities.
Well, here's to getting better.
And here's to everyone's Singapore dream. I heard that ICM Pharma has introduced 2 new awards.
One of them is called the Transformational Leaders Award. I think we really need people to break out of the norms, to be visionary leaders and to do something differently, to really bring the profession forward. The Young Pharmacist Award really is an encouragement to motivate them to do what they are doing and to excel in their area of practice.
It's like our Star Awards. 最佳新人奖 like that.
Yes.
I never got that. I went straight to Best Actress.